Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Justin Anderson is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Javier Baez will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out.
Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Meadows on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly, as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And 2-0 now, as this misses below the knees. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. 3-1, here it is. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman, as he'll work the walk. At the plate, Ronald Ackerman. First shot for him here, with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. There's a good fastball on the outside corner, as he'll take a look at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch, as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Johan Camacho. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Digging in, Ezekiel Carrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Right there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, center fielder Eric Young Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting second.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte's there, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He scored after.
Inciarte. Your
Blake
attention,
Parker
please.
is going to jump
Now
into this
pitching for
one
the
much
Angels,
earlier than I
number
think he
53.
ever anticipated.
Blake Parker.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second. Here's Javier Baez.
Batter, number 9.
He hit a sac fly
Second
earlier.
baseman, Javier Baez.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So digging in now, Ronald Ackerman. First offering on its way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Markakis.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance. Johan Camacho.
Johan Camacho.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Keenan Middleton is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like he's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johan Camacho goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ezekiel Carrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Coming to the plate again, Dansby Swanson, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. settling in now, Matt Duffy.
And
He'll
leading
step
off
in to
for the
start
Halos,
things out here against Kevin
third
Gossman.
baseman, Matt Duffy.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. At the plate, Anthony Shuey.
Designated hitter, Anthony Shuey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Freeman is low, but Freddie able to dig it out. A nice play there.
Batting sixth.
Here's Addison Russell. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ender Inciarte.
In there, strike one.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. He drove in two with a double in his last at bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Rizzo is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
First baseman number 5.
Ready to take his hacks again, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Austin Meadows.
First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. There's Baez, and he's set down, one away. At the plate, Adam Engel.
Left fielder, Adam Engel.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. So striding forward now, Victor Camarada. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Camacho in foul ground, and this will land foul. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Ackerman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ackerman.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Johan Camacho. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Ezekiel Carrera. The potential second run of the inning stands at third.
Carrera.
Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows going back, still ranging back. Carrera is on his way home. Swanson takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Eric.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Baez fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Duffy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 now.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. And he is in there. Into the box now, Anthony Shuey.
Designated hitter, Anthony Shuey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Russell.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He beat it out. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Number 13.
In now, Austin Meadows. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now at the plate, Adam Engel.
Left fielder, number 7, Adam Engel.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, Victor Camarada.
Victor Camarada.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Ackerman. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 16.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The left fielder, number 20.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready once again, Eric Young Jr.
Leading off for
He
the
struck
Halo.
out twice thus far, so
Center
we'll see
fielder,
if he can fare any better
Eric
here.
Young Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next for the Angels.
So striding in,
First baseman,
Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now a long throw to third. Young rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Into the box, Ozzie Alvis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Darren O'Day is going to take over here in inning number.
For the Braves, number 56, Darren.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left field. Ackerman has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Duffy becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Shuey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Nick Markakis.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. The throw to first. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Johan
Digging in once again, Johan Camacho. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ezekiel Carrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that's waved at and missed, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike two. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Halos, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Austin Meadows. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Markakis to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Riding in once again, Adam Engel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Daniel Winkler.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 58.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again. Victor Camarada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson onto the grass. 1 out. At the plate, Eric Young Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Young Jr.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Ackerman. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And a curveball in for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Swanson.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And he lays off there 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 on its way. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number
Ready
9.
for another chance?
Second baseman,
Javier Baez. He was a ground out
Baez.
victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 5.
So striding in. Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
1-1. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. Swanson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Inciarte is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Anthony Shuey.
Designated hitter, Anthony Shuey.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Camarada goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Freeman is on at first after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now at the plate, Johan Camacho.
Johan Camacho.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Addison Russell.
And
He's
leading
2
off
for 3.
Halos.
And so now the Braves
The
will get both a
shortstop,
left-hander and a
Addison
right-hander up and throwing in the
Russell.
bullpen. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Markakis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The right fielder.
Trying to
number
pick
13,
things up where we left off. Austin Meadows. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falling for it, Ackerman, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Adam
number 7.
Engel. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Swanson picks it up.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Johan Camacho.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for
and
Atlanta.
lead things off here in
Third
inning
baseman,
number 9.
Johan Camacho.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Carrera rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's Javier Baez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, falling a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Hit back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Victor Camarada. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Catcher, number 37.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready now, Eric Young Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. Winkler will do this himself, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really